Welcome to Amateur Redneck Workshop. I'm Harold, and today we're here to show off new toys. Basically, I got one of these Samsung Gear 360 cameras. This is the 2017 model, and I'm going to give you a close-up on the little tray here, and you will be able to see the stuff as I explain it. Okay, so you won't be looking at me. Alright, it comes in a box that looks a lot like, kind of like an iPhone type box because of the way they do the inside. Inside the foam and everything, they got a little compartment. And it doesn't want to open, does it? There we go. And there's nothing in it. It doesn't open really well. Anyway, you open the box up, and the little camera comes sitting in there like that, and over here you've got a USB cable, a sock to put it in, and this little hemorrhoid cushion. Okay? The little hemorrhoid cushion has a particular use here for setting it on something to hold it upright. That's its whole function in life, other than maybe getting in the way when you put it in the sock. The nice little sock here fits it really nice. You can put it all in there, pull the drawstring, put it in your pocket. Nice small compact camera. Now then, this little guy is a 360 degree camera, so you got a lens on the front, you got a lens on the back. He looks a little bit like R2-D2, so I may wind up calling him D3. Maybe he's his little brother. What you got here is you got two buttons on the side. One of them says back and the other says menu. And this one turns it on. You push the back button and it'll come alive, make a little noise. You get two green LEDs on the top. Now that is if you want to use two lenses. If you go into the menu down here, and there's the menu, you can change that to one lens. You can change it from shooting movies, you can have it shoot photographs. And you ought to excuse Daisy, she's being a bad dog today because we got another dog here caping for somebody that got flooded, and she's jealous. She wants to go bite it. So bad dog. Anyway, what you're looking at here is the back of the camera. This is actually the front. So I made a video to put on YouTube, and dumb me, I stood around at the back of the camera here making the video. So when you start to watch the video, which is the second part of this is part one, take your little cursor and hold the left mouse button down and spin the screen around 180 degrees so you can find me and where I'm at. And you may have to do that a few times if you want to see me. Now, the good thing about the 360 degree video is you can look all around, you can look up and down and all around everywhere and see everything that's going on besides just, you know, what's the main point of the video. Alright, now let me explain this guy. If you want to record, this button here is the one you push. And when you push it, the little LEDs change color. And you push record. Now then they're turned, I don't know, blinky orange or something. Put a stop to it and then they'll go back to green. Alright. Now then, if you want to look at the menu, what you got to do, push the menu button, and it gives you different choices as you push the button. If you find one you want to select, you push this OK button, which is also the one that starts the camera. And if you want to move through the menu, you keep on using this button right here. And it does all kind of different selections for you. It'll go from photo, looping video, wide angle, whatever. Now, I'm going to turn it back off. There's no point in me having it on. You have to kind of hold the button a little bit. This USB cable plugs into the side here, and you got a little memory card right here, micro SD card, comes sliding out like that. I only have an 8 gigabyte in there because that's what I had laying around here, and I didn't buy the camera that had the memory card in it. In fact, I only bought just the camera. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, my SD card slipped. Alright. Anyway, this thing will handle up to 256 gigabytes of memory. Never minding the fact that I only got 8 gigabytes in it. Alright. When you buy just the camera, all you get's the camera. Alright. And these items you see here, you don't get a charger, you don't get a tripod, you don't get anything, but just the camera. And so that's what I bought, just the camera. Because I knew I was bound to have a secure digital card around here someplace, and I did. I charge it by plugging this USB cable into my PC, and it charges off the USB port. Okay? And that dog's driving me nuts. We may have to drown her or something. The battery in this doesn't come out like the earlier version. I have never seen the 2016 version, but the battery, from what I saw in the videos, comes out of the little compartment on the side, and your memory goes into the little compartment on the side. This thing comes with 360 Action Director, I believe is the name of it. It's made by Power Director is what it is, and so in my video I'll probably refer to Power Director a lot, but you can use any 360 degree editor that you want with it. Some cameras do, when these two lenses get through making your video, you've got two pieces of video that need to be stitched together. And I understand there's some cameras that'll stitch the video together in the camera. And some, if you've got a late model iPhone or late model Samsung phone, the phone can stitch it together. But neither the boss lady or me has a phone new enough to run that software. Hold on a second. Alright, we had a little discussion with Daisy about all the whining. Anyway, right wherever I was at, I don't know. But anyway, the free software that comes with it, you have to download from Samsung, and it will make a video that you can view. If you want to view the video on your Windows PC, you got Windows 10, there's the Movies and TV app that's on there, and you crank it up, and there's a little button on it to punch to indicate to it that it's viewing 360 degree video. And with the Action Director software, you can make an MP4 video. There won't be anything fancy about it, you know, but it'll make a video that could be used. You can view it. Myself, now I say you have to put it through Power Director. Well, what I did is I made the MP4 and the Action Director, and then I put it into Power Director and did a little bit of editing, practically none, but a little bit. It's because Power Director's got a ton more effects and features than the Action Director. Okay, so even though in the video I say you got to load it in Power Director and do this and that, really and truly, whatever 360 degree software you got, you can process the files. And I think it's probably better to process the files in the PC than in the camera or on some phone, because a PC's got to be a lot faster, you know, better CPU and all. Also, to get it onto YouTube and take all the metadata with it that indicates to YouTube that it's a 360 degree video, you need to use Power Director or the Action Director and tell it to upload to YouTube. You don't upload it yourself. You let the software upload it, and when you do, it'll work. My first upload to YouTube was private, and it was a good thing because it was really messed up. I didn't get the metadata up there with it, and then the second one I uploaded worked right. It was just a 1-minute video. So anyway, so in part 2 we'll see the camera and we'll play with it. And remember, in part 2, put your cursor on the screen and rotate the screen around to find me, because I'm standing behind the camera. This is the back, I'm standing here. This is the front. This is where I should have been standing, and I did all the video that I did for you guys standing behind the camera. So tune into the next exciting episode there, part 2, and I'll demonstrate the camera and you can see some 360-degree video. And don't just watch me, roll that video around, up, down, side to side. Get a look at everything, okay? Well, that's all, folks. Y'all try to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Leave a comment if you got something to say. And above all, remember, keep on keeping on. Bye now.